Hey everyone, my name is Jack and I've been trading the markets for the last 7 years, and today I want to help you find better opportunities in the crypto world with free indicators from TradingView, completely free, and that you can use at any time, and it's a user-friendly indicator, so it's quite easy to understand. But anyway, I'll be explaining it in this video. But don't forget to leave a huge like and subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content. So the first indicator I want to show you is this one. Basically, it's a heat map that has got the RSI, okay, so it'll be showing us overbought and oversold in market. If we look into the indicator, we'll be able to see that we have loads of actives, and it's loads of cryptos that we can watch in one glimpse. Literally in 5 minutes, we can see what is going on in the market. So I find this super interesting, and it's something that I look basically every day because it doesn't take me a lot of time, and if I see anything weird, I'll just have to search for the news of it, whatever, if anything's happened, and if nothing's happened, it's a great opportunity to buy, in this case, this cryptocurrency. So obviously I personally don't have all these here. I have about 15 or 16, I think, because otherwise the loading time and all that could take a bit longer. So like I say, I have more or less 15, 16 cryptocurrencies that I consider that are great opportunities, but I'm not ready to buy for them. So obviously I keep Bitcoin in here because obviously Bitcoin is king, and if Bitcoin is overbought, but I can see other cryptocurrencies that aren't overbought, then this can come quite interesting. So if we have a look quickly here, we'll be able to see that just now Bitcoin, like I say, is right high up, okay? But we have other cryptocurrencies down here like Gala or CHSID that obviously, I'm not saying we've got to buy these cryptocurrencies because this is not my personal loadout, but it's quite incredible to find that with a quick glimpse, if these are interesting for me, let's say Matic as well, if they're interesting for me, I can literally find out in 5 seconds what's going on with them, and if there's nothing wrong about them, then obviously I've got a great opportunity to buy at a good price, because obviously what we want to do is buy for good price. So write this one down. If you go to indicators, you'll be able to find it here, and it's called RSI Heatmap Screener from Chart Prime. The next one that we're going to be looking at is a Kelner Channel, and I can quite understand you might not know what this is, but it can be a great friend if we're looking for retracements, okay? So when we're looking at the market, obviously we're looking at market structure most of the times, but not everybody is so happy with market structure, okay? So we can use these to combine with market structure, or not even use market structure. By the way, if you want to know any more about market structure, I've got a video behind that I'll probably leave right up here where you can see exactly how to use market structure in the crypto market. So let's hide into this one, and I find it quite interesting because obviously it's going to show us where's a good place to buy and where's a good place where we could potentially sell the cryptocurrencies that we got. So if we can have a quick look here in a 4-hour chart, okay, we can do this in any chart really, but obviously it depends on what we're looking for. But if we're looking in a long term, but it'll be better if we look in more daily, okay? So once it's loaded out, we can see that just now in daily we've been in a range, okay? And please don't miss out the next indicator because this can be quite exaggerated what we're going to see, okay? So just remember these words with this range, okay? Just remember these words. So if we have a quick look, we can easy see how the price is retracing when it comes down to these lower bands here, okay? And obviously we as buyers, we want to buy at the best price. So where can we consider a best price? But obviously at the second band would be a great price to buy without missing out on a lot of opportunities. But obviously we can use as well the bottom band. But me personally, if I'm doing an intra trading, day trading, and not looking to hold the position, then I can use the upper bands to even sell the active. So like I say, Bitcoin just now is at 72. It's trying to break the last high, and what we could do is potentially sell here, because yeah, we all say that price can go very high. It can go to 100, it can go to 200, but really what I want to do is make money. And if I want to make money, I've got to sell. And if I want to sell, I've got to sell at a good price. So this can give you a brilliant price to sell. Obviously, not sell the whole position, okay? Because obviously we can look here. What would happen if we would have sold at the second band deal? We would have left it at 50,000, left it at 56,000, and it went driving up. Because obviously, overbought doesn't mean it's going to stop going up, but it'd be a great chance to take some off the table, wait for a retracement, and re-enter the position. And as well, this indicator can combine great with an RSI, okay? Basically, because an RSI is more or less the same as what we're seeing on the screen, okay? But with the Kelner Channel, it's the same as the Bollinger Bands. So if we put an RSI down, we've even got more confidence of how this could be working. Maybe not the 14 because it's a bit less reactive, but even like that, look at this beauty. I mean, it's literally went oversold here, and it went in the oversold here. this could be a great opportunity to buy, considering it went down to 50k and now it's at 71k in not so many days. I mean, I'm talking, this isn't so long, literally less than 3 months, and it literally went up at 50%. Okay, personally, I think it's a great thing to use if you want to fetch for retracements and be able to continue with this market. Okay, it's even good to just literally enter the position here, sell it here, enter the position here, sell it here, and even grab more profits up the way until we find a really good price that we want to hold until it goes wherever it's going to go. So like I say, if we come to indicators, and I've got it in favorite, it's basically the polynomial regression Kelner channel. Okay, from Chart Prime, write it down, save it, because it's a great indicator to work with the market structure and with the RSI. But now this one is going to surprise you because it's freaking amazing what it's able to do. Obviously, don't take this please with 100% it's going to work, but it can give you great ideas, and now you see something that left me completely impressed. So let's go back to the indicators and let's look for my favorite, the next pivot. This indicator is freaking insane, and I think it's super fun. What this indicator does is predict a possible future, okay, based on what's happened in the past. Literally, like if somebody is learning everything that's working in the past and basically trying to produce it in the future. Obviously, there's a lot of things that from what happened in the past that I'm not going to repeat in the future, but these type of things can tend to work quite well, and I'll show you something in a moment that is quite amazing as well. So if we have a look here, okay, we can change obviously the settings, and we'll change them in a minute, but this is what it's going to take as reference. Okay, in this case it's taking a total of 19 bars for 20 days, and with these 20 days of analysis it's going to try and tell you what's going to happen in the future. Okay, so as we can see here we have what happened, right? It's a similar scenario based on this and this, and it went up, and like I say, it's going up here as well. But if we go into settings, we can say the correlation length, okay, and the forecast length. The forecast length is how much in the future we want to predict. So in this case, the maximum, if I don't remember wrong, is 99. Okay, so if we save 99, what we can see here is basically what we've seen here. But obviously what I like to do is take the correlation right as back as possible, because obviously the more information we have in the past, the more information maybe we can predict in the future. Okay, and now it comes heavy. If I come here, and I've got even goosebumps just for thinking about it, if I got here and the correlation, I take it up to 99 as well, look what happens. Boom. 230k is what it's saying it's going to get to. And in this case, okay, it's saying that it's going to get into that price in literally 96 days. So obviously this isn't, it's not going to be 100% like this. I think so, because it would be like too much of a boom. But obviously the last time we had a correlation like this was when the price was down here, and we're talking about it was at $4,300. So the last time we saw something similar, what happened was it went bagaboom, went straight up, and we're talking about it would rise more or less at 280% from where we are now, from 72,000. Obviously, like I say, don't grasp this like it's going to happen. It's a prediction, but it's going to be interesting to use this basically, because if we have an idea that maybe it can start retracing, and this combined with the indicators we've seen in the past, combined with market structure, and it all makes a bit of sense. Okay, so we can see that here, where it stops, it even stops at other places. In this case, it's not going to stop anywhere here in the past because the price has never been so high. But in some of the cases, I've seen that it does work, okay, and it matches other resistance or other support, and it matches with the prediction that it's shown right here. So it's always an indicator. I think it's very curious, and it's quite fun to look at because, like I say, it can launch predictions like we've seen here. Please leave me a comment if you like this type of videos. Leave me as well in the comments which is your favorite, and I hope to see you next time.